And welcome back for the mobile gaming fanatics. I'm MyTyme here, back with WWE Champions, and I see many of you are out there actually playing this game, getting involved in it, enjoying it. Now what I decided to do just while this loads up is, if I can get 100 likes on this video, which suggests to me that you guys enjoy the video, then I'm going to come and invest a little bit of money into this game and do one of those mega pack openings. I will get the 30 cases or whatever it is you can do and go for that mega pack opening, which gives you a chance at the moment to get this irresistible force, Andre the Giant. Yeah, I won't be doing it to get Andre the Giant. We'll see who comes up in a rotation next. But yes, you see down here you can get 30 times. I will bother to go out and get those and do that on camera. So all I'm asking for is 100 likes to do that. Now, in the meantime, I've been playing the game. I've seen like quite a few other guys out there doing videos and going through, and yes, I have been playing the game for a while. I'm on level 24, which isn't like massively into the game, but I was playing this like a year ago, and there have been a lot of changes to the way the game works compared to the past. I don't know why that's happened, apologies. So I think it'll be worthwhile if I try and each video give a couple of tips to clear up a few things that I'm seeing people do that maybe they don't realise. So if it is helpful, please let me know. I'm obviously going to run out of tips, but each video, if I can give you a couple of pointers to push you in the right direction, I'm going to try and do that. So this video, we're going to go over a few pointers. We're going to open one of the Megastar packs, and I'm also going to open up, as you will see from my loot, this guaranteed 2-star superstar from down here, this premium pack. I've got enough of these WWE crates or boxes to open, get myself guaranteed gold 2-star, so we'll come to that in a moment. So tips, I have given some tips before. Let me come back and try and give you a few new ones from things that I have seen other people doing. So tip number one for this video in your roster: if you have a superstar, and for example I'm going to pick my Bray Wyatt here, and you go to his moves, he will be equipped, as it says here, with 3 moves. Now you have the option to bring out moves that aren't equipped into his attire. So for example, I can take eye rake here, and you'll see I can upgrade, and it's already equipped, so I can't press that button. However, if I come down to his bombshell level 1 and I press equip, I can use that to replace the eye rake, for example, and boom, eye rake moves down to his move list, and now his equipped moves are stunner, uranage, and the bombshell. As a result, eye rake will not, as you can see, will not show up in game. Therefore, I will not get any charge for breaking purple gems. Okay, I will now only get charges for my moves from black gems for my finisher and my 2 signatures with red gems. So as a tip, guys, I recommend not putting in duplicates of the same color move. If you're going to do anything, substitute one move for another. So for example, you might substitute the uranage out for the bombshell instead, if you preferred the one over the other. Now the reason why I say that is because you are limited to charging up your moves otherwise, but only doing red gems. Yes, you can obviously improve the move, and yes, it will give you, if you get all the gems up, a load of red gems, you will probably charge both of those moves and can use them in a combination. You don't lose any damage for the purple gems, okay, so bear that in mind. Just because it's not one of your moves, it's still going to be one of your strongest damage things that you do, and you can find that out by going into Bray Wyatt and clicking on his how do you find that out? Info, that's it. So as you can see, you'll still do 340 damage for purple gems and 473 damage for your red gems. That's not going to change regardless of what your move set is, but the ability to charge 3 sets of moves will help you in the long term, I promise you that. So that just shows you, obviously, level up the moves to do your McMahon bonuses, as I've done here with the short arm clothesline. When I have to level up a striker's move, boom, I'm just leveling up these moves, not using them, getting that McMahon done, getting that like 25 cash, and moving on. So that's the first tip I'm going to give you for the moment. Second tip, guys, some of you might have noticed this, some of you might not have. When you come to verse, for example, any kind of mode where you have a tag team in, and we'll worry about this after, we'll come back in a moment, you have a tag team in, you will notice that they have the potential to have a link. So up here, the computer has this M, and I have this W down here. Now if we click on their talent, it will show you all the various links. So Roman Reigns and The Rock, they get a Blood Brothers reduction, okay, of the tag counter. So Roman Reigns, The Rock, blood related. As a result, it takes them 2 less moves before you can tag the other person in. And obviously The Rock, it gets a plus 25% gen damage because he's against a striker down here. Now if I come down and look at my team in this example, I get a modern era link, which is 5% extra damage because both The Rock and Bray Wyatt are considered to be from the modern era. I also get Challenger's damage boost of +8 to all damage and Challenger's health boost of +5%. Okay, these are all the effects that I can bonus from. These are all the effects that the computer will bonus from now, or benefit from, sorry. So check your links. You will get bonuses for live tag teams from the past, people from the same era, people from the same brand or show, like for example if they're both on SmackDown now or they're both on Raw. So keep a lookout for those because you can get some extra hidden advantages by just combining people which have either been tag teams together or share the same show, etc. at the moment. So it might make you pick one superstar over another in a certain class. Say for example you need a striker, it might make you pick one striker over the other because you're going to get more benefits for rolling with that person than you would do with the other. Now going into tip 3 very quickly, these leagues, I'm going to give credit to somebody else who's actually shown this out first. Not that it's something that some of you maybe haven't done before already, but there is a guy there called Joseph Cruikshank who does have his own channel. You can check him out if you're interested, especially in WWE Champions, because he's doing that now. And he was showing people how you could potentially go through and claim all your fame rewards pretty easily. Now, if you click on the league here, this just shows you where you are at the moment at the end of the season, where you will finish up. So here's tip number 3. If you want to get all the way through the fame rewards and go right to top to collect all the fame rewards, you can do that. What you want to do is you want to do 2 things. A, you want to click on this button up here, and when you're away you want to set your defense, as you can see, to being very, very weak. What this will do is it means more people are more likely to challenge you, and you're going to lose notoriety when you're not playing the game. It also means hopefully you'll get some weaker people that when you come back in, you go to get revenge on, you can beat them easy. Like these people here, 1690, 1974, I would use my Bray Wyatt, who's a striker, who is going to defeat them pretty easily. When I win those revenge matches, I'm going to get fame and I'll be able to collect my fame rewards. In the meantime, I'm going to reduce my notoriety, for example, all the way down to 0. And to do that, all I do is I click battle, I come and I pick 2 superstars I'm not using. This isn't cheating, by the way, okay? This is just reducing your notoriety. It's going to make me fall down all the levels, all the different ranks, say all the way down to unranked, but then I can obviously increase it all the way back up by winning matches and then putting the better defense in. But what you got to do, is you click play, click battle, you go into the battle, and this is the key important part. You need to quit the battle, okay? So it's a little bit time consuming, it's a little bit annoying, but you have to quit the battle. If you fight the battle and you lose, your superstar will get injured, which is fine, but I'm going to just quit the game, okay? It's going to come out into this and I'm going to go straight back in. So I was on 530 notoriety before that. You have to quit the game, and I will show you why in a moment. Playing the game will just leave your superstar injured. If your superstar is injured, then obviously you have to wait an hour for them to get their health back, or you have to use your faction to request to replenish their health. And as I will show you in a minute, if you quit the game, all that happens is your superstar goes down to 1 health, okay? But from 1 health, it means you can pick them again to battle, okay? So as we see here, you'd load back in, you'd go onto your verse mode, you'd go to pick whoever it is that's going to come up now. Once it finishes loading, in we go, and let's have a look up here. I've just lost 24 notoriety, okay? Still in lightweight league 3. If I lose any more, I will drop down into lightweight league 2. When I go to click battle, both Gold Dust and Kevin Owens have 2 HP, so I can use them again. I don't have to waste any HP packs, I don't have to do anything. They're 2 superstars that I won't be using, so I don't lose anything from doing this at all. So that is really the biggest tip that I can give you if you want to try and get the fame rewards, okay? Just remember, work your way through, collect the fame, collect the fame, collect the fame. Once you've got all the fame rewards, then you can worry about increasing your win streaks, trying to stay as high as you can to get the league rewards at the end. So especially at the start of the league, you just want to keep reducing notoriety so you fall down the ranks. So if you're in Lightweight League 3, for example, you're going to be playing people in Lightweight League 3, maybe Professional League 1 or Lightweight League 2. So if you go to battle, we'll just show you up here, it shows your opponents. So it's got 479, which is Lightweight League, Professional League 1, 522, which is Lightweight League 3, 508, Lightweight League 3. It's a bit hard to say actually. So yeah, although I could potentially beat these people, the whole point is that the lower down the leagues you are, you're going to have easier opponents in general, so you'll be able to use the rest of your roster to get through those guys. Then as you get a bit higher, you use your stronger people. Then as your opponents become a bit tougher and you're not getting as many wins, you drop back down and you rinse and repeat the process. Obviously by doing this, you're going to save up your HP, because if I'm fighting people in the 1200s, 1300s, I obviously can use my Bray Wyatt, for example, and it's not going to take him too long to get through them, and I'm not going to have to keep throwing on health packs on him to do so. So that is a very, 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 very useful tip. And the last one for this video, I'm just going to explain in a game using, let me find, okay, so it's irrelevant. Let me just play the first match. It's irrelevant how this actually pans out. I'm just going to give you guys an example of submission gems and what they actually do. Okay, so we'll use the Big Show for now. And this is something which some people have been unsure about with submission gems, especially when people are just starting. It's not really explained in the game, and people kind of don't understand. They kind of take out their submission moves if they have any, because they don't really want them. So off the bat, we're just going to make up this. We're going to try and charge up our finisher, because Big Show will get the I said if I don't beat him straight away. I wasn't trying to. This wasn't the plan to beat him straight away. Okay, well, that's an epic fail. This is why I should pick someone that's a bit harder to could have taken a bit more of a punch. Yeah, I could edit this out, but we'll keep it in for the lulz. Okay, so apologies for that, guys. I wasn't actually trying to beat him in one move. I actually want to show you submission gems and kind of show you what you should try to do in order to A, get out of submissions, and B, to make the most out of a submission. So we're going to come here and play this gold dust situation, and we'll put in two people like this, and this should be a better matchup. Okay, so the idea here is to get Big Show to do his submission, and then I will explain to you kind of what you would be doing if you're in the place of the person being submitted, and what you want to do before you put the submission gem down yourself. Okay, so you play through, you try and charge up your submission move. So in order to do that, I need purples. Haven't got any purples at the moment, so we're going to try and do as little damage as possible. Look for black combos, which will hopefully, I think they can charge up my purples. Yep, 4 random green gems into purple. Okay, so we're looking for black or purple. Can't do that again, so let's keep just playing through until we get some combos that help us. I'm not too worried about trying to beat these guys. I'm just going to try and charge up my move. So here we go. Any more? No, we've got about 2 more. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we don't want to take out all his health either, so we want to do a move which is going to do as little damage as possible while we wait for that to charge. So dearie me, it's not giving us many options. I really don't want to do a red one, because that's going to be okay. No choice, red charge it is. And please just good. Okay, this is bad. I can't let him tag in. This is bad. It's not playing ball, guys. It's not playing ball. I don't want to deal damage to him. I need him to tag in because he is weak. So do as little damage as possible and tag in. Thank you. Okay, now we'll do this on. Here's the idea. Once you go to your submission move, okay, do 508 damage for 4 turns and try to submit the opponent. So think of it as like damage over time. So when you are putting on a submission, the opponent will have 4 moves that's about to try and break out the submission. For each time that they don't manage to break out the submission, for each turn, they will have damage applied to them. So if they, on the 3rd turn, for example, they get out of it, they'll have 2 turns worth of damage and then they break out the submission. If they're in danger and they have no health at all, then they will automatically submit, and you see them tap the floor. So we use this first of all, and it asks me to pick a submission gem. So what you want to do is you want to try and pick a submission gem which is hard to break. So for example, picking this black gem here would not be good because it's just one move with the yellow one, and it would break the chain. So what I'll go for is I'm going to go for this purple gem over here, which doesn't have any other purple gems around it. So 3,300 health. His first move, the number 4 represents what turn it is. Computer moves, breaks gems, doesn't do anything, he loses health. Again, breaks gems, doesn't do anything, he loses health. Again, and he's escaped towards the end of it. Okay, so I didn't see how he escaped, wasn't paying attention, but you get the idea. It gives you a number of terms. You have to break gems. Now you can escape by, it's not just that purple gem, you can escape by breaking any purple gems. If you break that specific gem at that time, you will escape straight away. Otherwise, I think it's a chain of 3 gems you have to escape from. So he was able to escape by breaking 4 blue gems in a row and killing some purple gems in that row. So that's how he escaped. So you've got 2 options: you either escape via breaking the same color gems, or by breaking the specific gem that you made into a submit gem. Okay, now if it's the other way around, it's exactly the same for yourself. You want to either try and break the color gems that the opponent has put down as being submission to get out, or alternatively you want to break this specific gem which they have attributed as a submission gem, and you can break out of it. If you are in danger though, like up here, it doesn't matter what you do, you can't break free. Okay, so if you're in the danger zone and your opponent puts a submission move on you, it's too late. Done. Okay, get out of the way. Sorry guys. Yep, you finished. Let's just finish this game very quickly, and then we will come out and go into a pack opening. So 1, 2, 3 here. We're done. Get a few bits of loot. Gonna get anything half decent? Nope. Not from there anyway. No extra boxes. Okay, keep moving. Oh, it was still 3-star. I wasn't too sure if it was going to be, to be honest with you. Okay, and do we get anything? Gold. Okay, we need gold. We'll take gold. Gold is good. Gold rules. Come on. Okay, done. So there we go, a few tips in this video. As I said, next one I'll bring a few more. I didn't really want to try and put everything into one video because it does take a little bit, and I don't really think you're all going to want to watch through loads of little tips and tricks to help you move forward. So next video we'll come back with a couple more. But now what you've all been waiting for, yes, let's go in very quickly. Let's open those superstar packs. So first of all, the mega superstar, chance for a 3-star bronze. We're going to open one with its Andre the Giant. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin just before, which I was going to go for, but I didn't. It'll be a new superstar in a couple of days, which will potentially be opening that pack, and it's not going to be its training posters for the bizarre one. So much fail. I'm not really too optimistic for getting those 10,000 cash and actually opening that 30 of those packs, because I'm not too confident on getting anything good. But let me know anyway. If it's, I said, 100 likes, I will do it. We will see. But one thing we do get here, we do get a guaranteed 2-star superstar. Let's hope it's a gold one. Let's hope it's maybe Kofi Kingston, American Badass, or even Xavier Woods. If I got a 2-star one, that'd be great. 2-star gold would be great. 2-star silver, 2-star bronze is just rubbing salt in the wounds. Okay, here we go then. 400 premium superstar tokens to get a gold. Oh no, I didn't even go there. I thought it was a guaranteed 2-star. Hold up. Wait. It's not guaranteed 2-star. Oh, what a fail. That is really disappointing. Please give me 100 likes. Thank you, people, and goodbye.